Well, you've heard of jet setting, but how about set jetting? That's when you travel to the set of your favorite movie, TV shows, or even book settings.
And this kind of worldwide travel has exploded in recent years. Tour companies are built around it, and tailor-made trips are offered to get you there if you're willing to pay the price.
Traveling to England specifically to visit film locations from the Harry Potter movies didn't seem extreme at all to Kimry Wilt.
The books came out when I was pregnant with my daughter, and my husband and I were reading them through pregnancy, and she grew up with the books and the movies.
It turned out to be the trip of a lifetime to her daughter Zuri.
Being able to explore those places was very exciting.
They are part of an exploding trend in travel, set jetters, people seeking the thrill of seeing sets for movies and TV shows firsthand.
Everyone dreams of waking up in the middle of a film, you know, whether it's the glamour of James Bond or the magic of Harry Potter. And so travelers these days are doing just that. They're booking trips to destinations where their favorite TV shows and movies were filmed.
Professor Roger Riley studies film-induced tourism and explains the appeal.
Primarily, it's the attractiveness of the land itself. One might think of the hillscapes in Lord of the Rings in the South Island of New Zealand. One might think of the Blue Mountains, the Man of Snowy River in Australia.
But there are other motives for movie travel.
It can be the relationship between characters or a specific character, and they want to see where they met, or they want to see where it was that they were doing it.
This kind of travel can get expensive, especially with the sets in other countries.
You're kind of investing in that, you know, sort of insider access that you wouldn't normally get if you plan it on your own.
Jet setter Colleen Clark says there are different ways of doing these movie set escapes, like self-led tours or guided ones.
Self-led is great because you can kind of immerse yourself in the experience and you can see the destinations that are important to you. But if you really want these sort of insider experiences, you should really go with a company that can hook you up with these, you know, sort of once-in-a-lifetime opportunities.
Dr. Riley cautions that things may not always appear as they did before movie magic.
Sometimes the destination doesn't look like it was on the movie set, but oftentimes you can see yourself in the movie with that visitation. The completion of the circle, I think, is what it is. I experienced it myself.
For Kimry, reality was almost as good as fiction.
They seemed magical because something special had happened there. And whether the films were using special effects or we were fans of the actors or what have you, it brought a lot more to the experience.
And there are movie tour companies, books, and online resources that can help if you're interested in a similar tour.